It's another beautiful sunny day here in California. It's October the 19th and I'm posting another video of recent comic book grabs I got. Most are from the Alameda Antique Fair, but I have been buying online on Craigslist. So let's get through this and hope my battery lasts throughout this video. Now this stack right here I paid $100 for. It's all underground comic books from the Alameda Antique Fair. This box here I got for $35. This stack here, Alameda Antique Fair, I paid $45. And these right here I bought in San Francisco off of Craigslist for $240. All right, let's go through them. Start with this underground stack I got for $100 at the Alameda Antique Fair. Some really nice stuff here. Zap Comics #1, Dan O'Neill's Comics and Stories, Bijou Funnies #2, Snarf #3, Snarf #2, Binky Brown, Slow Death number 5. Pretty cool underground art there. Spaced Out, Harold Head, Feel Good Funnies, The People's Comic, our Crumb cover there. This one's called Tough Shit Comics, Robert Williams art. Insect Fear #2, White Lunch Comics, Slow Death Funnies, Psychotic Adventures Illustrated #1. Pretty gruesome cover there. Yellow Dog, Thrilling Murder Comics, Skull #4, Slow Death #3. It's a Richard Corbin cover there. Death Rattle #2, Fever Dreams, another beautiful Corbin cover. Weirdum Comics, Bijou Funnies, Yellow Dog #17, Artistic Comics, another R. Crumb special there. LA Comics #2, hadn't seen that one before. Zap Comics #3. It's a double-sided cover. Really cool artwork. The 69 issue. Big League Laughs, Mr. Natural #2, another R. Crumb classic. Subvert Comics #1, Spain Rodriguez cover there. Insect Fear #3. Zap Comics #4, Victor Moscoso art on that one. That's also a double cover. If you flip it over, really great 60s psychedelic artwork. And Up from the Deep, another Richard Corbin cover. Mr. Natural #2. These were all in a chest. This one guy was selling at the antique fair, and he had a lot more, but he wanted $300 for everything, and I just didn't have that kind of money, so I pulled out a stack of all the ones I wanted, and he wouldn't budge off his $100. And they were all in these bags, so I didn't take them out of the bags yet. And I just noticed I got 2 of these. 2 Mr. Natural #2s. Alright, so that was a nice little haul of underground comics. Let's go through this stack now. Now this one, there's a few surprises in here. Didn't look like much when I was going through it, but there's some key issues in here. And again, $45 for this stack. There's a Detective Comics, but it's been colored in. It's kind of not worth very much. Black Goliath, The Human Fly. There we go. There's a Silver Age or Golden Age Walt Disney Comics and Stories. So Marvel Tales with Spider-Man, Commandy, Kirby art. Another Commandy, another Marvel Tales. Another Marvel Tales. There's another great Golden Age Porky Pig, Phantom of the Plains. Let's see. 1950. So that's what kind of jumped out at me, are these older 50s comics. And the Marvel family. This thing is pretty beat up. Definitely seen better. 1950. I think this thing might be worth. Yeah, the back's all messed up. But that's what caught my eye, are those Golden Age comics. There's a Captain America, New Mutants, Marvel Spotlight on Captain Universe. There's a Wonder Woman, Huey, Louie, and Dewey. There we go, another Golden Age or Silver Age Looney Tunes with the 10-cent cover. So when I saw those in the stack, I was hoping that I could at least make my money back. So Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse in High Tibet. Let's see what year that one is. 1952. Classic Disney artwork. There's a Spider-Woman, Tarzan, The Outer Limits, Marvel Team Up, Marvel Tales. There's a promotional anti-smoking comic. And then these magazines were in there too, the old Guns and Ammo. Look at that Luger. I'm not a gun fan, but I know that these vintage magazines will sell on eBay pretty quickly. There's another one. 1968, 1969. It's a High Times magazine and a Mad magazine subscription issue with that brown outer cover. So that's pretty cool. So that's $45. I'm not sure if I'm going to get my money back on those, but those Golden Age comics that were in here really are what caught my eye. All right. Now let's go through this box over here. Move some of this stuff out of the way. All right, this box I haven't even gone through. $35. The Alameda Antique Fair. Let's see what we got in here. I haven't gone through any of these. See if there's anything good here. All right, Outlaw Kid, Reggie's Jokes, That Wilkin Boy, Jughead, Archie's Pals and Gals, Madhouse, Mad Jokes, Archie's Joke Book, Reggie and Me. A lot of Archies. Archie sells really well for me on eBay. I can just break these up and put them into lots. They're not the best condition, but I definitely know I can get my $35 back. There's Archie's Joke Book, Dennis the Menace, Betty and Me, Betty and Veronica. Oh, here we go, Gold Key, Quick Draw McGraw. That's kind of cool. Huckleberry Hound, Adventures of Big Boy, Bob's Big Boy. Looks like we've got a few of these here. So I would just put all these together in one lot, all these big boys. It's like 4 there, yeah. Huh. Jack and Jill. Don't know about that. Oh, Archie, Captain Pureheart, Walt Disney, Comics and Stories, Huckleberry Hound. Got a Sad Sack. Cliff Merritt Sets the Record Straight. Well, there's some kind of, looks like an educational historic comic. I got a Casper. Dragon Wheels, a lot of vintage cool stuff here. Tweety and Sylvester. Walt Disney's The Phantom Blot. Got an old Flash here. Convention of Flash's Villains. All right, let's keep going with that stack. See what we got here. We got that Wilkin Boy again. Madhouse Glads, Pep. At a rock concert. That's pretty cool. Throwback cover there. Let's see if this is from the 60s or the 70s. 1974. All right, another Huckleberry Hound. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Betty and Veronica. Betty and Veronica. Everything's Archie. Reggie and Me. Archie. Archie's Pals and Gals. Betty and Veronica, Summer Fun. Pep, 12th century, probably from the 60s. 1968 on that one. So Superman here. Cool old Flash. Nice old Action Comics. Superman's punching the Flash. Some really good stuff in this box. I'm definitely got my value for the $35. Legion of Superheroes, Laugh, Archie, Beetle Bailey, and Bloodshot, which I could care less about. Looks like they're all Bloodshot Valiant comics. It's a cool chromium cover. Barry Windsor Smith. Yeah, there's more here. It's like, turn the stack around. Super Goof. Dennis the Menace in California. Got a treasure chest. The Flintstones. Action Comics. And that's part of that other stack. So 45 for that stack, 35 for that stack. This is a great stack of comics there. It's gonna be fun to separate and go through. But the real cream of the crop is this lot I bought in San Francisco. I've gone through it. I've posted some stuff on eBay already. Actually already sold a lot of Archie comics. So now I went through these already and I pulled out this stack of newer stuff. Nothing too fancy in here. Nothing really worth talking about. Just contemporary, newer comics. You know, might use these as like giveaways, free items when I ship a purchase. I always include free comics with my purchases. But the good stuff are these Silver Age comics back here. Let's take a look. All right. Flash 221, Flash 213, Flash 191, really great Adam Kubert cover there. Flash 211, Mr. Miracle number 6, Mr. Miracle number 7, Action Comics 344, Action Comics 351, Superman 245, Action 405. I think that's Neil Adams cover, really cool. Action 442, Action 411, Superman 247, Superman 262, Superman 242, really great cover there, I like that one. Superman 238, 224, Strange Adventures 235, Strange Adventures 232, From Beyond the Unknown number 10, Superboy 174, Superboy 176, 116, 112, 175, 183. Got a Plastic Man, Silver Age Plastic Man, Swing with Scooter, the new Wonder Woman, Adam, Archie's Pals and Gals, Everything's Archie, Betty and Me, Madhouse Annual. Now this is the lot I just sold on eBay. Just posted it yesterday and it already sold, so I got $20 for these four, going towards the purchase price of $240. So I've already made 20 bucks back. There's a World's Finest 207. Now here is a Batman 234, and I didn't realize it, but I did some research, and this is the first Silver Age appearance of Two-Face. So this comic on its own typically sells for well over $200, maybe a little bit under. I put these together as a lot. This World's Finest, this Batman, a few more for 155. So this would make up almost my entire purchase price for this issue alone. Again, I put it together though in this lot. So yeah, that's a first appearance Silver Age Two-Face. Great art. I think it's Neil Adams, but very classic, atmospheric Batman hanging out in a tree. Just great art. Let's go through a couple more of these. There he is. Silver Age Two-Face. That's the page I was looking for here. Just great artwork in this issue. Alright, moving along, we got Detective Comics 418, the Creeper appearance. World's Finest, Superman and Hawkman. World's Finest, Detective Comics. There's Disney's Donald Duck. I put all these together, all these Gold Key Disneys. Gold Key Jetsons. Disney's Comics and Stories, Bugs Bunny, and an Uncle Scrooge. Next we have this Johnny Thunder #1. Johnny Thunder #1. Our Army at War. Western Gunfighters. Weird Wonder Tales. The Avengers. Sergeant Fury. Fantastic Four. Got 2 of those. Another Fantastic Four. We're moving on to the Marvel stuff. There's a nice Fantastic Four issue 80. Fantastic Four 139. Submariner #20. Submariner #2. It looks like it's a special. Probably an annual. Tales to Astonish. Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. Unexpected. Nice old vintage horror. Another Unexpected. Got a Richie Rich here. Richie Rich Riches. Sad Sack. Richie Rich. Richie Rich Dollars and Cents. Those are definitely going to sell well. Richie Rich Successes. Richie Rich Successes. Dollars and Cents. Love these old Richie Rich. There's a little Archie. Little Archie. Little Archie. Little Archie #68. Reggie and Me. Jughead. Archie's Pals and Gals. Yeah, missing the back cover on that one. Alright, more Gold Key. The Scorpion. The Outer Limits. House of Yang. House of Yang. House of Yang. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. And that's it. So pretty fine stack of Silver Age comics from this personal collector in San Francisco. Anyways, that's the latest haul I've gotten from Alameda Antique Fair and Craigslist. Let me know what you think. Think I'm going to make my money back. I'll be posting these on eBay. Check them out. Thanks for tuning in, you guys, and I'll post another video soon. Take care.